Hi, Nick. Hi, Aaron.
Hi. How's it going, Valerie?
Good. How are you doing?
Really good. Doing really well. Thanks.
I'm so excited to talk to you guys because there's so many things that interest me about the two of you. But why don't you introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about your company?
Yeah. Obviously, this is Nic and Aaron here. We are Unordinary Omen Floristry, UOF for short. We're based out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We have a studio here on the northwest end of the city. And yeah, we're really excited to be. We're mainly part of the wedding circuit here in Wisconsin, but swiping everywhere around the floral industry here.
Nice. How about you? Just a little bit about yourself.
So obviously, Nicholas here. So I first started out with floristry because of this man right here, and I didn't know anything about it. He just really wanted to go really deep within it and start his own business, and I was really supportive. And I was kind of scared at first because I didn't know the ins and outs. There were it was a lot of memorization and skill, and I was really worried, but he helped me so well, and I learned really fast.
So how long have you been doing it, Aaron?
I have been in the floral industry for just under 5 years now, so okay. I still consider myself a fairly fresh newbie in the industry. But what I found in our culture, our industry, whatever you will, is that being self-sufficient is something that's a really easy thing to maintain when you're kind of freelancing anyways. So I kind of that extra jump and really broadcast ourselves as what we want to be.
Yeah. Don't you find that freelancing is gold? I personally have seen it, through, MASH and on, and the designers that really kind of stand out are the ones that freelance for all different people because you learn so much. Do you find that as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's great picking up trades from, a bunch of different skill sets. So I think that was always really helpful for me to kind of dive in that way first, and then, build myself up into a place where I felt comfortable to kind of create our own company.
So you mentioned you have a studio. Do you have a storefront, or is it just a studio for events?
Mainly we just use it as our workspace, but we do offer this as our consultation space too, so you can come and take a sit on this lovely pink couch with us and have our conversations. So it kind of starts there for us, yeah.
Yeah. So I know you guys are partners, but also partners in business. How does that work? Do you find that you mesh well as business partners, or maybe Nick is a little more business savvy, whereas Aaron might be a little bit more creative? Tell me a little bit about how you guys complement each other.
Yeah, I think that was a great word to use. I feel we do complement each other very well.
Absolutely.
Nick is a very creative, has a very creative background, very colorfullistic, and high energy, where I can be a little bit less in the limelight, and kind of more honing into the business realm of things here. We're both, designers and very creative, but it's nice to have that balancing act of full on energy here and then maybe a little subtle here.
Yeah, definitely. How did you get started in the floral industry?
So it kind of comes from my background more. So I've been in the coffee industry for the past almost 10 years now. So that was kind of my, first heart of passion. But kind of just diving into different aspects of things that I really liked. I've always been in ceramics and different sculptural stuff. So florals kind of came naturally to me when I started playing around with them, and I got the side gig as a freelancer and just started to kind of really explore the industry, and I fell in love right away.
Yeah. What do you think is the most rewarding part of your job?
I think now that we are on our own doing this, it's really the clientele that we gain and work with on a weekly basis with all of our brides. It just really creates so much joy when we get to hand them their bridal bouquet and have them joy. That's an amazing feeling. We really feel like we're supporting something that's amazing to have, you know, people surrounded by it.
Yeah, for sure. What do you think inspires you?
What inspires you, babe?
For just like everything floristry.
Sure.
I mean, I love like texture and color like a lot. I love playing with that, and a lot of inspiration comes from, I guess, movement and just expressing that through our designs.
Nice. What do you think, what advice could you give the young boys and girls for the future?
Stay true to yourself. I think being authentically you sets such a epitome for, you know, everyone around you to really feel your vibe and what you're trying to resonate. So I think that would be like number one for me.
Yeah, for sure. Because I mean, while working in this, sticking true to yourself, and like you said, the epitome and like the atmosphere that people feed off of that, it'll just feel like amazing, and you're gonna feel amazing because you're just being yourself, and people are just fully accepting that.
Yeah, that's amazing. What do you think is or was one of the biggest hurdles you had to overcome?
I think with the authenticity that we have demonstrated with our business, you know, identifying so heavily and outwardly queer, that kind of doesn't always set so well with everybody, unfortunately. But you know, that's exactly why we're here too, kind of trying to set the tone for
Yeah.
what, you know, the queer industry of florals can really be so beautiful, just like everybody else is, and we just need that shot.
Yeah. Have you made any friends with any other couples that are like you in this business?
In the floral industry,
Yeah.
not really as of yet. Like I said, we're kind of babies in the industry, so we have met a lot of, you know, amazing people we work with here in the city, kind of helping each other out. But there's no gay duo doing it like us in Milwaukee, at least.
I have a secret actually. When I was trying to find people that were unique to our industry, I mean, that's the whole point of this series, is to bring some light to people of color, people, you know, that are handicapped, that are in our industry, the LGBTQIA community. And I really want to showcase, and it is difficult finding people like that. It's very interesting. I would think there will be more creatives. Why do you think that is?
Me personally, I think there's just some blockades in the way that we're still trying to fight.
For sure.
I think some of it comes to the, you know, economical standpoint of, you know, situations that some people may be set in systematically. So I think that kind of puts a hurdle on some folks, you know, maybe creating their own entities, or, you know, just working on their art as much as they may be wanting to, because there's, of course, income that we have to make to, you know, stay alive and whatnot. So
yeah,
that's a factor that everybody's kind of trying to work towards and make sure that they can still.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're good.
How do you think we change that? How do we?
I think it's really important to like have folks like ourselves, of course, kind of breaking some of those barriers. And something that we try and focus really hard on is like, you know, with authenticity, we want to make sure that we're cultivating a team behind us that, you know, is the same focus. So people that we partner with and network with, you know, come from the same background. You know, hire people. We really look into their, you know, ideas of what they're really trying to work with for us. So that's kind of something we do.
Have you incorporated Pride Month into what you've done this month so far? Any interesting projects?
Yeah, actually today, just about an hour ago, we picked our winner for a Gay Milwaukee giveaway.
I saw that.
Yeah, so together with a couple other queer businesses in the city. Some of them that we just really enjoy, and then some were kind of picked out just to kind of start bringing some light into their businesses as well. So we purchased gift cards and put together little, gift packages with these companies to give to a winner, and kind of just give them the idea of what it's like to buy from these queer businesses and how they can, continue to support once they fall in love with all our products.
Yeah, for sure. Any exciting projects coming up in the future?
I wish. That was kind of our small little thing before full-blown wedding season kind of
Yeah.
But yeah, we're really just kind of focusing on honing in on all of our brides. Beautiful palettes. There's so many juicy, colorful things coming in the works. So it's really great to kind of be able to spread the color and, feel the rainbow.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. What do you want people to know about you or your business?
We're ambition to be anything but ordinary, and we really hope that our designs, take that and speak with heart.
So if people want to find you, where can they find you?
Mainly we use our Instagram account, and that is at UO Floristry. Otherwise, you can find us on Facebook as well, Pinterest with the same handle. We also have our own website, which is uofloristry.com as well. And that's how you can.
Well, I just want to say thank you to both of you for talking with me this morning. I appreciate you both and love your work, and I wish you so much success in the future. Keep doing what you're doing because you're great. So today I'm going to celebrate you guys. Thank you.